Hello everybody and welcome back to Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. So we're moving on to chapter 7 now, and we're playing as Kirishima again. Private detective Choshiro Kirishima wakes up in front of the Hibara infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? Koshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Koshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on Rogetsu Isle 10 years ago, when he still worked for the police. Standing in front of the infirmary, Koshiro sees Habara, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with the multiple missing person case that took place on the island. Yo is the son of Shigoto Hibara, head of the island and director of Hibara Infirmary. Koshiro is certain that Yo had something to do with the girls' disappearances, as they were found underneath Hibara Infirmary. Yo evaded capture and the case was closed, but Koshiro would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Habara, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances and Habara infirmary are all related, Koshiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years ago. Day 7, Tranquility. Ooh. So far, this place hasn't been that tranquil, though. Ruka's not here. Looks like my hunch was wrong. Find clues about Ruka Minazuki. Well, anything around? Oh, a mirror stone. Thank you. There's a door here. See where this leads. I don't remember seeing this door. It looks pretty old though. Why didn't I notice it when I found Ruka here? There's a save point right there. Gap isn't very big. It might collapse if I force my way through. Scribbled last words. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard the stories. The day of tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down to this place and they were spared. But not this time. Who did this? The right of descent. She's here. That woman is here. I saw her blossomed face. Her warped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming face, warping, breaking, blossoming, twisting, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming, blossoming. So is that what blossoming is? Oh, that's an actual ghost. So it's like blossoming is when their face starts to distort. Alright, I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Luckily, I got the flashlight now. Oh, right there. There we go. Dropped him. Alright. Well, let's head on back then. Oh, there's something here. Roshiro's investigation notes 4. Well, there's you and Ruka. Or Yo and Ruka. What was it? Records.
9月29日、駐在所。病院の関係者から少女たちについて垂れ込み、もう一度灰原病院内を捜索する。9月29日、灰原病院。病院の地下2階で少女たちを発見。5人とも無事。しかし、あれは俺の見間違いなのだろうか。少女たちの顔が。キライゴ。キライゴ。またか。どういう意味なんだ。
Guess the only way to go is back. So the director's office connects here. He was involved in the disappearances after all. All 3 of them. Come on. Oh. Yeah, they're swarming me right now. That's 1 down. That's 2. And that's the 3rd one. And none of them dropped anything. Guess we gotta take the lift. Oh yeah, because the other pathway's blocked now. Blocked by that, bookshelf. The way leading to the director's office. It stopped. Got her. Nurse in front of mortuary. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Let's head into the mortuary. A cloth covers what looks like a human corpse. One of the masks found everywhere in this building have been placed on it. Oh, there's something. Post-mortem reports. Tomoko Hinuma. Hinuma Tomoko, female. Cause of death, drowning. Circumstances of death found floating in Rogetsu Hall pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest at the time of discovery. Additional notes. Deceased report to have entered state of agitation at the same time Tsubaki Tono collapsed on the night of the Kagura and developed midnight syndrome thereafter. Note left at scene indicates suicide. Typical case of someone losing themselves at the Kagura and not coming back. Signs of budding harvest face. Harvest face. Wait a minute. Are the masks like made of the faces of like the people who suffer from midnight syndrome? Or at least some of the masks? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff down here. Oshiro's investigation notes 2.
9月17日同月代祭りの中に灰原は発見できず神楽の間はこの建物は締め切られ誰も出入りできない俺の勘が外れたかしかしこの島のどこかに潜伏している可能性もある明日から調査を始める小さな島だ灰原が来ていれば必ず後を残すはずだ9月17日灰原病院巫女はすでに心肺停止状態原因不明の突然死と診断されている9月17日灰原病院霊安室この島では死者に仮面をつける風習があるらしいここはあんまり気持ちのいいものじゃないな見ない方が良いと言われたが本人が確認するため仮面を取ってもらうことにする顔がわからない状態何があった写真を撮っておく博多から本人と確認
Huh. Post-mortem report, Tsubaki Tono. Tono Tsubaki, female, occupation nurse, Rogetsu Hall. Circumstances of death, collapse while performing the role of the vessel during the Rogetsu Kagura. Witness reported that she was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death post-mortem failed to reveal any diseases or injuries. Suspect heart failure, but this diagnosis is inconsistent with the condition of the body. Additional notes, face could not be identified, cause unknown. Fortunately, deceased did not blossom. That right of descent affect Kagura. Death possibly occurred by, possibly caused by mask. Report to Master Yamatsuku. Or Yamasuki. A couple other items to grab here. Oh, sacred water. Thank you. Something right there. Red spirit stones, eh. Oh! Memo, Arraignus documents. Serious errors have been found in records concerning some deaths of patients. As such, the specific reports are to be destroyed immediately using the incinerator in the back garden of Hibara Infirmary. Backdoor key. course. Right in front of me? Seriously, dude? I swear I love this flashlight so much. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, but it recharges way much quicker than the camera obscura. Nurse patrolling rooms. Nurse heading somewhere. Ooh. There's a pathway down there, but let's follow the nurse. The controls aren't responding. There must be somewhere I can switch on the power. Oh, hang on. Where would that be? Can I take it off? All right. Let's go ahead and, well, it's probably down that one hallway I didn't go down. Yeah, down here. Oh. Oh, there's a ghost in here. Of course there is. Oh! Oh, it's an upside down ghost. That's interesting. Oh, she probably crawls around on the ceiling. I get it. So I have to pay attention above. There we go. Oh. Just a hanging body in there. Game's taking a lot of inspiration from Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Ugh. I noticed the epic torch of that ghost standing there. before she runs away. Alright. Where are you at? Oh, she's right there. There we go, dropped her. What was she guarding? Construction worker's logbook. We've accidentally excavated out from the B2F lift shaft into the primeval passage. So work has been stopped for the time being. I think that's supposed to be primeval, maybe. In the past, we came up against the passage while building... Well, yeah, it is evil. In the past, we came up against the passage while building the room under the director's office. What the hell is he thinking, taking the same kind of risks twice? The ancients of the island forbade the excavation of buildings underground. If the old primeval passage is disturbed, then the moonlight won't reach. The page is torn at this point. So what's this primeval passage? Oh, herbal medicine, nice. Another one? Come on. She's right there. There we go. Alright, where is he at? Come on. He's right behind me. There's a door here. There's another body hanging in there. Huh. There's a passageway right there. Oh, there's the, yeah, power box. Seems to operate the electricity for this area. What's down here? Okay, nothing. It's just a door you cannot open. Well then, let's go ahead and run back. Now we should be able to open the shutters now. Yeah, seriously, this game gives me less Fatal Frame vibes now and more Silent Hill vibes. It's just like the way the corridors and stuff are. Because Fatal Frame games were like always in those signature like Japanese architecture buildings. Like old Japanese mansions and stuff. On the document. Make the arrangements as scheduled for the 5 patients who are to receive special treatment. Note that some are outpatients. Use the room underneath the director's office, but ensure that no one knows about the procedure or gains entry. Of the inpatients, Misaki Aso in 310 and Aruka Yomatsuki in 308 have the most potential. Madoka Tsukamori in 203 may also be of use. However, some doubts remain about the outpatients, Maria Shinomiya and Tomo Nanamura. Written note attached to the memo. You can't choose the organs for the right of descent in the same way as they do for the Rogetsu Kagura. This isn't a harvest dance in the damn village square. They used to be very careful in choosing the organs for the right of descent. Only the vestal, obedient, and impressionable would do. Girls who can easily be made one with the masks and the music. The right of descent is very serious business. Its performance and outcome affect the fate of our entire community. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The candidates must be perfect. If they give you some pause. Yo, reading. No, I don't need to open that again. I don't know, you might be able to open it from the other side. I haven't really tried. Oh, the head from the table fell over. Letter from Suya Yomatsuki. At last, the mask of the Lunar Eclipse that I have poured my heart and soul into is complete. It is no overstatement to say that I have spent myself completely in this endeavor, but it was worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for all your support. The way to make the mask only becomes clear to me when you reconstructed the ancient documents on the lost rite of descent. You also saw the mystery of the materials to use and gather them for me. The rite of descent will surely produce the results you desire, and the true mask of the Lunar Eclipse will take shape. The true mask of the Lunar Eclipse is not the foul artifact that brought about the terrible day of tranquility spoken of in our legends. No, that disaster was caused because the mask made by my ancestor, Sotsu, was less than perfect. Thanks to you, this mask will open the door to the hallowed realm Sotsu wrote of. As I must perform my role as keeper of the mask during the Kagura, I cannot witness the rite of descent with my own eyes, but I will be praying for its success. Soyo Yomatsuki. Director Habibara's notes. The day of the Kagura is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with spectators. There are even some famous people coming from the mainland. Opening the Kagura to the public has not only improved the image of the island, but brought us wealth in so many ways. Hey, tourism pays well. However, there are also preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs must have been chosen, and the true mask of the Lunar Eclipse has been complete. The rite of descent will return. The mask of the Lunar Eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom, bringing the day of tranquility that destroyed the island. But by performing the rite of descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor suffering daughter, will be cured. The mask of the Lunar Eclipse is our last chance to cure Moonlight Syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves, but the mask of the Lunar Eclipse is said to erase all memory. Bringing the wearer to the place of origin, purify them, and then bring them back to themselves, back to the living. If the Rite of Descent succeeds, my seemingly never-ending battle with Moonlight Syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. My dear wife blamed her for our daughter's illness, and in her distress ended her own life. Perhaps she was better off not having to see our daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifices, the culmination of all of my research, it's all for her. Alright, so I have a theory. The one girl with the black kimono that's been chasing us around. Yeah, that's probably his daughter. She performed the mask of the Lunar Eclipse and now she blossomed, I guess. Now haunts the corridors of the Hibara Infirmary. And she's probably the one keeping all the spirits trapped here. Hibara's assistant note. It's kind of like the rope ritual from the first game. Because I think the one chick was keeping all the dead and lost souls there. The day of the Lunar Eclipse is at hand. The day of the original version of the Rogetsu Kagura left only to legend. The mask and the music of the organs bring the spirit of the dead into the vessel, and she performs her dance to send them back to the underworld. This is the Rite of Descent. In accordance with the director's wishes, I've prepared the Temple of Tsukuyomi for the rite. But the organs, vocal, bell, flute, drum, and strings, we will find suitable candidates for all 5 of them. Is that woman really fit to perform the role of a dancer of the vessel? And can we really perform the Rite of Descent right in the middle of the Rogetsu Kagura? I can't shake off all my doubts. But I have started to become fascinated by the Rite of Descent. It began when I saw it, the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Its expression manages to encapsulate a benevolent smile. The suppression of tears, a moment of unbridled anger, death itself, all at the same time. The more I look at the mask, the more I feel myself falling into its gaze. I must see the rite performed with it. No, I want more than that. I want to try putting the mask on my own face to see how it feels. It's too late for me to turn back. Well, let's go ahead and have a look around this room, see if there's anything sprawled out. Not really seeing anything with the flashlights, I think we're good. I think we need to go to the other... Oh. That's basically two-shotter. Ha! Oh, no. Oh, never mind. It was blocked off by the ghost. We're good. Yeah, we gotta go down this way. Okay. Double check. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Or no. We're in the reception room. Or I don't know. Let me go ahead and look around in here. See if there's any items. No, it doesn't look like it. I swear to Christ, that creepy effing face. Yeah, it's through here. Here, down the left. Oh. Nurse heading somewhere. At least that's how I know I'm going down the right direction. Oh, we're going into the surgery room. Go through here. What do you mean that wasn't... whatever. Should've got the points for that. Oh no, this place is completely different. This must be where they burned the erroneous documents. What could they have been? Film. Incineration. I decided that the film of the Kagura is to be incinerated. While I'm aware of the importance of keeping a record of the event, even considering what happened, there's something very strange about this film. At first I thought it was just damage to the film itself, but I checked again and that's when I realized the film is showing a woman who's definitely wasn't present at the time of the recording. I think she's dancing. Just to be sure, I had the other nurses watch the film with me. The second time I saw it, I could see her even more clearly. The woman is slowly becoming more and more apparent in the film. I could barely believe it myself when I came to the realization, but there's simply no other explanation. I don't want to see it again. I don't even want to be near this damn film anymore. I'm afraid I can't wait for your permission, director. I'm taking this cursed thing straight to the rear incinerator and destroying it at once. Destroying it once and for all. Bundle of burnt letters. These letters are addressed to me? Dear Chochiro, long time no see. I hear you were coming to Rogetsu Isle for work. I'm on the island now, conducting some research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. Its culture, it's almost completely unique. My specific research topic is mask, and mask-related beliefs of Rogetsu Isle are well known even in the mainland, but there are still many mysteries to be explained. Fortunately for me, this is the year of the Rogetsu Kagura, held once a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. Holy shit, there's 27 pages to this. If all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the mask being made. I'm planning to stay for a while to take advantage of all these great research opportunities. Do you remember my younger sister, Aori? She insisted on tagging along with me. She says she's really excited about seeing the Rogetsu Kagura. What a tourist. When I told her I knew the real detective, Aori said she wanted to meet you. So when you get here, we shall all go for a drink. We haven't done that much since we got jobs. Takashi Aiba, teaching assistant, history department, Kusanagi University. Purpose of most Kagura masks is to make the wearer one with the gods, as they take the appearance of them and perform the ritual dance. But the masks on Rogetsu Isle don't represent gods. In fact, there aren't any gods in the belief system here. Also, Rogetsu Kagura got its current name relatively recently. It used to be called the Rite of Descent. Descent represents the journey of the souls of the dead. And given the customs of putting masks on the faces of corpses, the mask on the island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting on death masks and performing dances occurs elsewhere, but these masks represent death itself, the forms of the mind that have faced death, the shape of the soul at the moment one moves from existence to nothingness. The mask here represents the shapes of things that leave behind no lasting forms. The Rite of Descent. Use such masks. What function did they have in island society? Is the mask worn by the vessel? It was crafted long before the other Kagura mask, and its roots are different from any of them. The most prominent of them all is the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, crafted by the artist Sutsu Yamatsuki. However, legend has it that disaster befell the island when the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse caused the vessel to blossom, and so its existence has remained taboo for many years. The mask-making artists from that era of Sutsu were lost for a time, most likely as a result of the disaster. Nothing is known about it except that it was black in color. The present-day mask maker Suya wants to revive the advanced arts of Sutsu. Perhaps Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is ultimately... Said we both have mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome. They say it happens to a lot of people after watching the Kagura, and will have to be hospitalized here for a while. Now that I write the word hospitalized, makes it sound so serious. But don't worry, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, it won't even stop me from continuing my mask research. If you get another chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. We could certainly use some companionship here. The other patients aren't exactly a black mask. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. I can't imagine what the mask is used for. It has a gentle smile like a Buddhist statue, but there's a primal emptiness about its face that is evocative of death, a particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn into the depths of oblivion. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. The Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Thought I smashed my eyes and I still see. It's still looking at me. I can see it again. It's so beautiful. Got you that time. Head to the back garden. This is a massive garden. Got her. Nurse heading somewhere 6. How many nurse heading somewhere pictures are we gonna take? Some just popped up. Yeah, right there. Chain lens, nice. Got a full moon out. Nurse in front of grave. Mass grave. Look how many tombstones there are. Is there something to do with this grave? Oh, yep, there's something. Tsubaki Tono's diary. It was my uncle's recommendation that brought me to Rogetsu Isle. At first I was quite apprehensive, but both the islanders and infirmary staff have shown me such kindness, helping me to settle in with my new job and my new life here. I appreciate now that what good advice my uncle gave me. I feel so lucky to be here. It turns out that this year of the Rogetsu Kagura is important island festival that's only held once a decade. At the center of this Kagura is a woman called a Vestal who performs a dance as an offering to the gods. I was very surprised when the islanders asked me, an outsider, to take the role of the vessel. Oh, that's... No. I see what they're doing now. They explained that the vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful and impressionable. When they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? It's such an honor to be allowed to take part of this ancient island tradition. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to Rogetsu Isle for all the happiness it had brought me. I'm truly thrilled. Before the festival, I have to take part in a purification ceremony where I bond with the vessel mask worn during the Kagura. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than I was when I accepted the role. I hope it all goes to plan. Blackened film. Oh! Creepy chick standing behind me when I read that. Oh, great. Three of them. That's one down. Ah, he is baiting me so the other one can get me. I killed two of them. Oh no, go. Move. I need to deal with that one. That's another one down. There we go. Oh, do they just keep spawning? think, yeah, they keep spawning. I need to get out of here then. No, why'd you look on the ground, stupid? Just run, just run. Right now, I'm just fighting that entire mass grave, essentially. I mean, it's probably a good spot to farm points if you need them, but... points really don't matter in this game. Because you used to use the points to upgrade the camera obscura, but not anymore. This time you gotta find spirit stones, I guess. Yeah, go, dude, go. Okay, we're in the clear. At least for the time being, I need to find where a film projector is. The only one I could think of is then like the, well, we might need to head up there. What? Why is he in the sink? Is he taking a bath in the sink? Okay. Oh, goody, a phone call. Yeah, he went upstairs. Yo, heading to new building. Alright, yeah, this is the direction. So we gotta go back to that dining room. I think the dining room was down this way. No, that's the archive. Oh, it's the other way. Yeah. Walk past that, get that autosave. Here we are. Why is there a pair of feet under the... Hello. Burnt painting. There's a half-burnt oil painting in the fireplace. Petro's investigation notes 3. Something about like a firewood that has been used in a long time. You bastards again. Yeah, you just can't leave me alone, can you? Hey, 666. Ha! Numbers of the beast. That's one down. There's like one right behind me. Yeah, take him out. Blast him a couple of times. There we go. So the painting... Might need to go to the painter's room. That might be the direction we need to go. Oh, there's an item. These goddamn spirit hands, I swear. There's like no quick way to avoid them. Nurse entering lift. So Ruka's actually still here because she's the one who brought power to this lift. Still can't go to the 4th floor, so I guess we gotta go up maybe to the 3rd floor. The Ruka went down to the... I have no idea when both of them enter these rooms. They're probably gonna bump into each other eventually. Nurse in front of station. Third floor nurse's logbook. What I'm to report, Tuka Mageki in room 309 has shown some drastic changes recently, and his behavior is increasingly problematic. He causes disturbances, shouting out suddenly at the top of his voice and grinning like a man possessed. Last night after lights out, he started causing a racket. I ran into his room to check on him, and he grabbed me and started screaming annihilation over and over. There have been... I don't know why. It kind of reminded me of the dialects from Doctor Who with the extermination thing. You know, exterminate. There have also been some disturbing changes in his paintings. He keeps painting pictures of a sinister-looking woman. There's no longer any doubt that the woman he paints is the patient in the isolation room. Ooh. Why does he keep painting pictures of her? I believe they are an omen foretelling the awakening of the one with no face. One with no face. Oh yeah, I didn't listen to this, did I?
ようやく老月館の患者に聞き込みができた。関係者以外は入るのが難しいが、さやかさんの口添えもあってなんとか潜り込めた。月遊病というのは記憶をなくす病気らしく、言っていることはほとんど要領を得ない。見たと言った次の瞬間には見ていないという。これじゃ聞き込みにならない。入院している少年から3階の間垣という男の部屋で少女を見たという証言を得た。これからその部屋へ向かう。老月館309号室、発見できず。どうもこの絵のことらしい。しかしここで俺の能力の老月館4階、ここで最後だ。奥の部屋を調べればこの建物を全て調べたことになる。この部屋の住人は咲夜という女性、灰原の姉にあたる。重度の月遊病らしく、灰原について聞いてもおそらく無駄だろう。しかも今は昏睡状態ということだ。しかしここはまるで牢獄だ。捜索終了。灰原も少女たちもここにはいない。
Oh.
10月9日、さやかさんが島を出るという。ルカちゃんを他の病院に入れたいということだが、急な話だし当てもない。この数日でさやかさんは随分やつれた気がする。少しでも目を離すとふっとどこかいなくなってしまいそうだ。俺は
Well, at least that one's a little bit shorter. Yeah, so we need to find... Alright, what was that? Let's go back into that room. Never mind then. Alright, real question is, which one's the painter's room? I know it's not that one. Oh, it's the one at the end of the hall. Okay. Okay, and they're through there, so let's try this door. Can I enter any of these rooms? There's a painting hangings on the wall. There's a torii gate and then what looks like a tower. Please take care of Aruka. Theka gathering belongings. Yeah, there's where she got the diaries. Photo taken from infirmary. Theka's diary, number 4. Everything is getting out of control. Soya has been completely consumed by his obsession with the Yamatsuki ancestor. And now the Habaras have started behaving in ways that I simply can't understand. I have to get Ruka better. I have to take her away, somewhere far away here, where they've never even heard of this island. And I won't have to hear the name Rogetsu. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now. And I'll do it no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for. But you've buried him so deep inside this madness that I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving Rogetsu Isle. I honestly don't blame her. The effing doctor again. I should just nickname you Dr. Bad Touch. Seriously, dude. Yeah, don't try to blind me with that stupid syringe, dude. No, you don't. There we go. Down he falls. Small key. Oh, can I open the painter's room now? Yep, there he is. Man going to gallery. So far, the painter's been chill. Well, yeah, chill. Never mind. This room's open. Nothing in here, though. Ah, okay. There we go. Give him the painting. Never mind, he's not chill. So is this like another boss fight? Kind of like the doll ghost girl. Oh, he throws paint on the screen. He likes to crawl around on the floor. Easy enough. Picture has been drawn on the floor. Yeah, so I'm guessing that, yeah, that is probably Yohabara's sister, because the director mentioned something about his daughter being sick. Well, that should do it for chapter 7. We're getting close around the end of the game. I think, well, hang on. Chapter 8, chapter 9. Yeah, we got like 5 more chapters left. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe as always, and until next time, have a good day.